In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 20th, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Celtics versus Denver Nuggets. The Boston Celtics travel to Ball Arena in Colorado for an inter-conference battle with the Denver Nuggets on Sunday night. The Celtics hold a 1-game lead over the Chicago Bulls for the coveted 4th seed in the Eastern Conference. The Nuggets are clinging to the 6th seed in the West, hoping to avoid the play-in tournament. The Celtics are coming into this meeting as one of the hottest teams in the league lately, and they will be full of confidence after blowing past the Kings in a dominant win on Friday thanks to big games from Brown and Tatum. The Nuggets have continued to tally up the wins thanks to Jokic, who has been carrying the team all season. But they will be hoping for a better showing after suffering that painful overtime loss in their last outing. The Nuggets and Celtics are both having excellent seasons, as indicated by their near-identical records heading into this big-time matchup. Boston has catapulted themselves into a home court advantage in the first round as they currently hold the coveted 4th seed in a loaded Eastern Conference. Denver is trying to hang on to the 6th seed and avoid a meeting in the play-in tournament. This is a key game for both clubs, and the edge lies in Boston's defensive prowess. Boston has played extremely well of late as the Celtics have won 7 of the 8. Boston has moved within 1 game of first-place Philadelphia in the Atlantic Division. The Celtics are first in the NBA in points allowed at 104 points per game, first in field goal percentage allowed at 43%, and first in three-point shooting percentage allowed at 33.6%. The Celtics lead the NBA in defensive rating, and as long as they keep Jokic in check, should be able to continue their winning ways. So the Boston Celtics to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Celtics have been one of the premier offensive teams in the NBA and have been locking down teams away from their home building. They allow the second fewest points per game and have won a staggering 9 of their last 10 road games. They lead the NBA in opponents' field goal and three-point field goal percentage. They are putting on a defensive clinic as of late, and that will continue in this marquee matchup against the Nuggets. The total number has gone under in 5 of Boston's last 6 games facing Western Conference opponents. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Toronto Raptors versus Philadelphia 76ers. It is a battle in the Eastern Conference on Sunday when the Toronto Raptors take on the Philadelphia 76ers. Toronto saw their 5-game winning streak come to an end when they lost to the Los Angeles Lakers on Friday, 128-123. The Raptors are 6-4 in their last 10 and are 40-30-0 against the spread this season. Philadelphia won their 2nd straight game when they defeated the Dallas Mavericks on Friday, 111-101. The 76ers are 7-3 in their last 10 games and are 33-34-2 against the spread this season. The 76ers won the last meeting between these teams, earning a 114-109 on December 28th. Toronto is 6-4 in the last 10 meetings between these teams. Toronto is coming off a disappointing loss to the Los Angeles Lakers, but the Raptors have played well off late, going 5-1 straight up and against the spread over their last 6. Toronto's defense is solid, allowing an average of 107 points per game, which is 10th in the NBA. And the inside-outside duo of Pascal Siakam and Fred VanVleet give Toronto a tough tandem to defend against. The Toronto Raptors are playing the better basketball as of late, and they're a proven team on the road, where they win by an average of 0.6 points. The Philadelphia 76ers have had some struggles here and there after some of the hype wore off, and they're actually losing their last 5 games by an average of 3 points while shooting 42.3% from the field. The value seems to be on the Raptors here. Philadelphia will pick up the victory at home but will come up short in covering the number. So the Toronto Raptors to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. This could be a slower-paced game on account of the season now moving towards the end of a long, drawn-out regular season. The 76ers have averaged 109 points per game, which is 20th in the league, and that is also indicative of a preference for a slower moving ball across the phases of a court. The Raptors are not too far behind in that sense, with 109 points per game. 19th in the league. The total set for this contest is a little surprising. These teams have not recorded over 226 points total in a contest since August 12, 2020. And that was 5 meetings ago. In the 2 meetings this season they have gone under that number, although it has been by a slight margin. These teams have gone under in 11 of the last 17 meetings. Toronto has gone under in 7 of their last 10, including 15 of their last 22 on the road. Philadelphia has gone under in 4 straight games at home and has gone under in 5 of their last 7 overall. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Antonio Spurs vs. Golden State Warriors. The San Antonio Spurs are looking to sneak into the playoffs, so every game is important, including Sunday's clash with the Golden State Warriors. The Spurs are currently 27-44, 11th in the Western Conference, while the Warriors are 47-23, 3rd in the conference. These 2 teams have split 2 games this season, with the Warriors winning the last game 124-120 on February 1st. The Spurs will be shorthanded as Lonnie Walker and Romeo Langford are out, while Josh Richardson and Keita Bates-Diop are both questionable. The Warriors have their own injuries to deal with as James Wiseman, Gary Payton, and Stephen Curry are all out and Moses Moody is questionable. The Spurs will surely come out firing after getting embarrassed in their last outing, but they've been in poor form. So I'm looking more at the Warriors, who haven't seen the court since their big loss to the Celtics on Wednesday. The San Antonio Spurs have been better on the road than they've been at home this season, but they're in rough form right now, which includes losing their last 5 games by an average of 10 points while allowing 49.8% shooting from the field. The Golden State Warriors are getting healthy, and they win at home by an average of 11 points. The Warriors are also a profitable 20-15-2 against the spread at home. Golden State has the advantage of extra rest, and I think they bounce back into form with a much-needed win here. So the Golden State Warriors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. You just don't replace the greatest shooter who ever lived. But make no mistake, this Warriors team has won with their defense all year. They rank 5th in the NBA in points allowed, giving up only 105 points per game. And they are 2nd in the NBA with a defensive net rating of 106.5. Draymond Green is back after an extended absence, and he is the heart and soul of the defense. The Spurs are 8th in the NBA in scoring and 4th in tempo, but with some key players banged up. I don't see them reaching their average against an excellent Warriors defense. Plus, the under has cashed in 5 of San Antonio's last 7, as well as in 4 of Golden State's last 5. When Golden State plays at home, the under has cashed in 4 out of the last 5. In addition, Golden State will be playing without its leading scorer Stephen Curry, who has a sprained ligament in his left foot. With Curry out, that is obviously also going to deal a blow to your offense. You just don't replace the greatest shooter who ever lived. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.